Okay, I said in one of the early videos that Nietzsche can be considered as a kind of proto-Freudian. They were alive at the same time, although Freud was a little bit, a lot younger than Nietzsche. I think Freud died in the 1930s, Nietzsche died in 1900. So there's about 30, 40 years age difference there. But this idea I think Freud gets from Nietzsche is that of making the unconscious conscious, that of being honest with yourself. And Nietzsche's asking us, not only is he unearthing, the history and the hidden impulses of morality in Western culture, he's asking us to be honest with ourselves. And one of the ways he does this, and I forgot to mention this in the other video, is by, deconstructing, if you will, one of the most famous concepts of Western morality, and that's justice. Not just compassion, but justice. And he thinks there's no difference between justice and revenge. Come on. Justice is just a cleaned up version of revenge. It's so we can feel good about our revenge. Really, what's behind justice is anger at injustice. When we say we want justice, we're really often anger at injustice. That is, we want to punish those who have harmed us or those who have threatened us. And so Nietzsche says, very famously, mistrust all in whom there is a strong desire to punish, or people that talk a lot about justice and injustice. I wonder what he would say about social justice, Nietzsche. He'd probably have to say it's a kind of slave morality. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Nietzsche would say that. But it's interesting to think about what the difference is between justice and revenge. I know my movie references are all about at least 10 years old, but a great movie was the first Batman. Batman Begins, Chris Nolan's Batman series. Batman Begins, and one of the questions of that film was, what's the difference between revenge and justice? What's the difference between revenge and justice? For Nietzsche, nothing. Justice is just a nice word we say to ourselves so we can take revenge on our enemies, right? So when we say God is just and he must punish the evildoers, it's just revenge that we want toward our enemies.